About you, you're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move, how to move.
Good morning, T-Subs and T-Squad, and happy Wednesday, July 23rd to y'all. All right, it is 9 a.m. Okay, it is 9 a.m. So I'm not about to be before y'all long, child. I know y'all finna start y'all hump days down to y'all jobs or whatever the case may be, girl. But while I had the time to come up here and talk about this, is why it's early as it is. But y'all should get this around about, I guess I'll premiere it like at 11:15 or something like that. But girl, it just hit 9 a.m. in the morning. I just want y'all to know the sacrifices that I make for y'all on my busy days. Anyway, so y'all remember the episode from Basketball Wives from Monday, this past Monday, that really pissed me off, which is why y'all got the review, laugh, rant yesterday, the way that y'all got it. Well, Lee Ming. Okay. Lee Ming, aka Ming Lee, decided that she wanted to come out and make a pose and say a little sin to JackAttack. So let's see what she had to say to JackAttack, honey. Let's see if it was worth anything. Um, so it says here, Jackie, I'm gonna keep it real. After watching last night's episode and thinking back on how everything played out in real time, I owe you an apology. If anything I said or did came off offensive, that was never my intention, and I'm truly sorry. I was under the impression you swung first, and that shaped how I saw it. But watching it back, whoop, it hit different. I don't condone violence at all, and it was hard to watch. As a mom, I understand where your emotions were coming from. Anybody in your shoes would have felt the same. This whole situation reminded me to stay. Let me repeat this again. This whole situation reminded me to stay out of family business and focus on my own damn business. I really do hope y'all can heal from this because that was tough to witness. Um, so that's what Ming Lee, y'all know the PHANTO mask from SMB2 had to come out here and say for herself. Listen, I feel two types of ways. One way I do feel is that I'm actually proud of the fact that Ming had enough gumpture about herself to come out and say, you know what? After seeing what I saw, it was messed up, it was foul, it should have never happened. My bad. I appreciate the fact that she said, as a mom, I totally understand it. Basically putting herself in JackAttack's shoes. Like if that was me and my daughter, Lord only knows what I would have done. So who am I to sit over here and try to be up a judgment of you when you're in that predicament in real time? Emotions is running everywhere, and then your own child, the child that you carried and nurtured for 9 months and pushed out, took care of, gave the finest and best of everything, because we know she did that to Chantel and Dougie, even though she may have had her own little personal qualms here and there. When it came down to them two, the light-skinned ones, they didn't have it as bad as Takari did. So, I can appreciate her for saying, I didn't get the whole thing. I went off of what I heard, and I shouldn't have did that because now I'm looking stupid. Here's another thing that I feel, though. I want to know, why didn't none of you all try to get JackAttack's side of things? That's what I want to know. Because it feels as though everybody went solely off of what Roxanne from a Goofy movie with that goofy ass mole on her face said. And even when it came down to Brandon, and they're supposed to be cool like that. Like, I don't recall neither one of y'all really coming to Jackie and saying, well, Jackie, what's your interpretation of things? Like, what are your side of things? Like, what have you noticed? Like, has she said this before? Da, 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 da. None of you all really wanted, in my opinion, to get down to the crux of it. Y'all wanted the drama. Y'all wanted the drama. Y'all wanted the fighting. Y'all wanted the arguing, the yelling, the cussing out, because every chance y'all got to sit around the table and talk about it and bring it up, y'all did. Like, so while I appreciate the apology, and I'm more than sure JackAttack appreciates it too, but it's still one of those things like, what led y'all, who are mothers, to go up for that foolishness without checking the backstory, checking how JackAttack felt, putting the pieces of it together on your own and decipher it? Like, if y'all are going to be in somebody else's business, that's the least that y'all can do. If you're going to be in somebody else's business, at least know what the hell you're talking about. But you learned a very valuable lesson, and that is to stay the flying hell out of family business. You're not family. You don't know them like that. Hell, you didn't even know Chantel, let alone JackAttack. Excuse me. And so it's like, yeah. Excuse me, y'all. I got a terrible cough. So it's just like, yeah, the best thing for you to do and the best thing you can do from now on, Mean Lee, with your PHANTO mask face ass, is to stay your ass out of the damn fray. Let this be your last time doing that, Mean. Now, I ain't going to give you too much, because at least you had enough balls and cojones and pussy lips to get up here and apologize, because where the rest of them hoes? Brandy, where you at? You and her supposed to be sisters. Y'all stick together. How you let Mean Lee beat you to an apology when it came down to JackAttack? Eveline is an evil ass bitch, so I'm not looking for her to come out and say a goddamn thing. But where's Vershandi, a pig in the blanket face ass at? You greenlit this shit, bitch. Aren't you a damn mama your own self? Why would you think this would ever be a good look? Why you ain't came out and spoke up on behalf of your show? But then again, when do you ever? Where Brick Brat and them shitty pissy ass sheets she got draped over her fat ass head? Where's she at with a damn apology? How about the forgotten member Nina Sky? Where that burrito slanging bitch at? Y'all remember Nina Sky? Ooh, move your body, girl, makes the fellas go. The way you ride it, girl, makes the fellas go. Ooh, move your body, girl. Y'all remember Nina Sky, bitch? All right, where the hell she at? She was the main one with all of the vitriol and the rah-rah shish kumbah and all the rest of that fuck shit. Where's she at? And Ty don't owe nobody no apology. Tiny and Tiny. Jen, where you at, sis? Tell your scamming ass Christian to spit your pinky toe up out his mouth long enough for you to go and offer up JackAttack an apology, because she's damn sure old one from each and every last one of y'all. My opinion. But that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Like I said, this is gonna be real short. It's a pre-recorded as is. She didn't say too much, but me, I appreciate the apology. I appreciate you being a real one for coming out, stepping out and saying, look, I was wrong, my bad, it'll never happen again. Even though I can gag you, Ming, I can't get up here and give you that much. I can appreciate your apology, because you're the only bitch who came out and said a goddamn thing after this episode. That actually says a lot about your character. And that's why I believe your apology, and I do believe it's sincere. I hope JackAttack takes it and receives it. Now, I ain't saying she'll fuck with you like that no more. And even if she don't, that's fine. At least you can go off knowing that you did your due diligence. You wrote your wrong as best as you could. So now it's up for JackAttack to just take it and do whatever she wants to do with it. But shout out to you, Ming, for doing the right thing. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Like I said, we'll see if one of the rest of them cruddy bitches come out and say something. Moreover, where is Vershandia? Where is Vershandia? Ain't she the captain of this thing? Again, where is she? Everybody else is speaking, but not her.
Say then I won't do